left or 5 to do. As always, we'll do it in 3 sections of the usual things. So let's just jump into it and see how we do. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. Oh yes, the funhouse was the last thing we did. And just like before, the day began with us gathering at the restaurant. There's not many of us left, you know? Every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course, it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool.
What the hell? Stupid fool, get it together.
Oh my.
Did you hear something? I heard that.
Hey.
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Heh heh heh.
I'll beat you up.
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was. He's been dead for so long. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This took me all night to make.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
Doll, I'm Mini Maru.
Mini Maru. Oh my god. Mini Maru. I took some parts from him to make him... to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh.
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well.
I never said anything about giving it away.
Beat you up.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa.
Whoa, hey now, that's bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. As long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight, right? We gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech. You memorized a word?
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks,
I
Kazukai.
am Mini Maru.
Petri, that's exactly how you should all feel.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
Serious?
That's amazing.
course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy. What's up, Shark? Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the frickin' time. But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
Hey.
And that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you gonna do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Good morning, throw to the world. Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know what Nagito said during the trial, how I'm a loser? Get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forget, except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. Tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person. Is that all? Wait, that's it, dude? Don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had the talent all along, but shit. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself, and I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy would I finally become someone I can be proud of. That's a fucking backup student. I'm the backup streamer. I know the pain.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan. Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The fuck? You're saying that all wrong. Holy moly. What up, Dev? Yeah. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up. I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. That's weird. Maybe you can't see me. Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong. Don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey, hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Oh, yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe, 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 wipe. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Shark mentioning yawnin's making me yawning. It's true that I don't really expect much. But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously, we're gonna go, dumbass. Huh?
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away as a mistake. Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
What, did you forget what you said earlier? Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Don't brag about that.
settle down.
Settle down. If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power towards our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to the new island.
Starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuba, Monami, I'll crush them all at once. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. Who's the guess on Dead and Killer? I don't know. Last time on Chapter 5, there wasn't really a killer. The killer was a secret 16th student. And I think they might pull something like that again with the way Nagito was talking. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. But if they do that again, that just makes the game a little bit worse in my opinion. Because they're just copying all the same stuff they did in the first game, except with just new characters and a couple different twists. So I guess we'll see. I still kind of hope the mechanic dies. Everybody else I'm fine with keeping alive. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island, but then the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Daily life. Sonya's gonna kill Manami. With the mono beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. Whoa.
So this is the last island.
Detroit? Enormous buildings towered everywhere as if the entire island was on one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near
Guess
future.
it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
We'll see what Chapter 5 does. You feel like you've missed the last 3 cases as murders? Well, we only play this on weekends, so if you don't see weekend streams, yeah, you kind of miss them. Weekend streams are always Danganronpa. Well, not always. Weekend streams are Danganronpa when I have to play Danganronpa. You know what I mean? I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane, though, not you. I wasn't alerted by the smell or anything. Looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally, a street like this would be busting with activity. And bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Alright. You guys, I got this granola bar for breakfast, but don't worry, it's for adults. Because it's still a little early. The plushie factory. Oh, this is where Tantrum gets those plushies made, huh? White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's just a shady factory anymore.
Hajime.
Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then, do you want to go inside together? Sure, I didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Alright, then I'm going inside. Oh, I thought that was... Oh, okay. Plushie factory inside. What the fuck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried on a conveyor belt was... Monokuma. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Put the lime in the coconut and then you shake it all up. The Monokuma are being tossed in this gigantic basket one after another. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. So these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. How about isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? I don't feel like going. But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right, then we should go there just for a little while. Alright, let's go see the other one. They sell Monokuma plushies, probably. They gotta sell some Danganronpa merch with how fucking popular this damn, This series is so popular, you got weirdos coming into random Twitch chats and talking about Monokuma having babies. What's up, unexplainably weird? Good morning. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. Rustle. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First, there was this Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. What up, Fenner? Yesterday, you know how Twitch chat has a bunch of weird people. Yesterday, some mega fan of Danganronpa came in here acting like he was stupid. But then he was like, that bear, the thing you see, that cute little bear right there, he was having babies. And at that point, I was like, all right, I'm not dealing with this 13-year-old child on the internet. Dude, I don't got time to deal with kids on the internet. I don't got time to deal with fucking kids. Also, what's up, Sadika? Hey, Crawfish, thanks for lurking. How full of himself is Monokuma? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He started to talk even crazier. Did he spoil chapter 4? I'll be honest, when someone like that comes in, I kind of just ignore them. All the stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs, the Monokuma CDs. I thought these were going to be video games, but they're just music CDs. The jacket says Monokuma's collections of song and ballads. Is he planning to release an album? Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not all that interested in derivative works like that. Never heard of a mascot selling his own character songs. Plus, it looks like he's already produced his 100th song. See, the 100th track is a festive psychopop dance rap that he performs with all of his might. I don't even know where to begin. Good morning, Tay. How are you doing? There's a bunch of books stacked up high when his... What in the world are these? Monokuma's poetry collection? How stupid. Who the hell's gonna read this crap?
Hey.
There's another book here too. Let's see. Monokuma's Most Precious Moments.
See?
That's the actual title of this book, but it's a collection of nude photos. Monokuma's already naked.
Yep.
I know. There are a bunch of cardboard boxes stacked on top of each other. There are various goods inside them. There are even household appliances and musical instruments. They're probably used for packaging goods before, but they're shipped. Looks like they're waiting to be shipped, but I don't think these are ever going to leave the island. 2 more chapters. Yep, chapter 5 and chapter 6. It's like I can tell just from the ambiance that there are no important clues here. Well, at least we confirmed that. There's no important clues here. I might as well investigate just to be safe. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff.
You're so
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought this far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
no.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake. Because there's no merch of me.
My little
Oh,
sister.
Manami, my little sister. Don't you know Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey.
A long, long time ago, there were these 2 old guys. 2 old guys living together. Why would you want another Danganronpa so fast? The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Did you even need the old guys in that story? So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame, you don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
Stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. You don't want another game? You don't want more Danganronpa? Yeah!
Way of snapping back.
Honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels. So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like. Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, merrily avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. Any good card games other than Marvel Snap you play? Well, I mean, if we're talking like competitive card games, no. If we're talking like single player card games like roguelites, I've played Cobalt Core recently, which is a good one. Kind of like a FTL Slay the Spire mashup. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna go outside. We don't want to go inside anything. Cobalt Core's fun. Listen, when I was playing Danganronpa 1, everyone said Danganronpa 2 is better than 1. And they were like, we're gonna do that one. Now that we're playing 2, people aren't saying we're gonna do 3, so I'm expecting this to be the final Danganronpa game. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. How about rain code? I don't know what rain code is. Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at first time, this looks like it actually has an engine inside, but I don't even know how to drive. And besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off it. If only we had the ultimate pilot alive. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank. No problemo. No problemo! Of course, in modern warfare is a required class in all of our grade schools. An obsession with anime and now this? Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them. If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us. No, that is wrong. Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? What is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma and it was placed rather ostentatiously. A detective game made by the Danganronpa creators? Since when did everyone in chat really love detective games? I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock's Island redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Futures Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. You throw me to play all the Ace Attorney games? Marbles doesn't have that much power to play that many games. You got one game. I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? And actually, was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel is still really clean. Could that the Future Foundation's responsibility? Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there was one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the fuck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell was going on? We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other, we might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. What's JFA? Good morning, Bolt Thunder. How you doing? Suicide Squad kills the Justice League? Yeah, maybe. This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? This helicopter, don't screw with me. Bam. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. Couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. Oh, justice for all. Man, this place is boring. What are you talking about? There's a tank here. I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fist. That goes for women, too. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Boob pillows? Yeah, there's always so many games I want to play, and there's never enough time to play the games. Does anybody else have this problem? There's too many games that you want to play and you don't have enough time to play them all. So your backlog is just like 137 games. And like, I try to play my games I try to play all the games as much as I can, and even then I struggle. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in the directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries, huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company of only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. And I guess I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here. This company obviously makes machine parts, so what the heck are they making here? He's right, it looks like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. It looks like they're making a mono beast.
Huh? Are you serious?
The struggle of adulthood, never being able to play your video games. This machine is making another machine. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Hey, doesn't that animal machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beast?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beasts were created here?
Fine, fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong.
What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So, if you guys all have a giant backlog of 1,000,000 video games to play, what video games are you playing right now in your backlog? And what's next? The automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot? Seriously, how can they make robots? Just how far did the technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
Is a similar humanoid robot? It's possible, maybe. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation, too. None, you're just trying to survive life. Hi, la 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 la. La la la. Danganronpa is starting to get uploaded on YouTube today. There'll be 2 episodes, 2 videos every day. I know you're one person that's waiting for this to get on YouTube. Too large to manage. Me too, idiosyncratic. Also, good morning. Resident Evil 2 Remake, Arkham, or Great Ace Attorney. Haven't decided. I played the RE2 Remake in October. Loved it. The Arkham series games, I want to play those. Those are in my backlog of maybe one day getting to, but probably not because of the way life is. And Great Ace Attorney, I actually need to get back to Ace Attorney as well. Hey, Kazutaka, get a hold of yourself. Why? Why? Because you're just starting laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I going to do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. Such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was it in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea of the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world, and these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all. So these riots just keep growing as people grew more dissatisfied and frustrated with society until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated and strange incidents start occurring one after another. What up, Drew? A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. About that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real life. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason? It's not so weird. This whole time, he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. If that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. It sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Squid Game?
Yo,
Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko? I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right, I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
Damn right.
And do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there. I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that? Huh, well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry. Yo, Fuyuhiko? Let's just say Fuyuhiko's had a good turnaround story, you know what I mean? Fuyuhiko's had a good turnaround story. Oh wow, this island's actually quite small. It's not much here. I think it was more so like 2 or 3 murders we had to deal with. But Fuyuhiko improved after Peko Maru died. How do I know all their names? Is this everyone? Jesus Christ. Alright, looks like everyone's here. What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there's no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on. Are we sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monomi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma's forcing us to kill each other, Monomi has been opposing him. I mean, pretending to oppose him, right?
that's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. And it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
Starting to get pumped
Like a
up.
3-way battle? That's kinda hot.
hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa.
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them? Don't be a fucking idiot. Hey, Jake. How are you doing?
I won't be fooled.
You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuchi Soda, shut up. Yes,
Listen.
there's never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other. How can you not believe in your friends after everything we've endured together? Weak? How weak? Ah, this loser. Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito! Nagito, where have you been this whole time? I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Whoops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
that is.
What is that?
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought the person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us? Who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Making sense.
Not making sense. What up, Okami?
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? It is a little strange. What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well?
You've been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we've been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is trouble.
Looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is, huh?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. You're gonna weed out the traitor? As I've already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazugai. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair in this island, will I?
this is exciting.
Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get a look going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
JP?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey,
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
hey. Are you kidding me?
Who's he gonna kill?
What?
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Right.
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along, I will never ever believe that. Like Sonya said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right? Then we gotta tie him up again, force him to stop it the only way. It's impossible. Nekumaru's not even here anymore.
Show you my
I've got what it takes to
serious
deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
I'm here too. Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazukai is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration on the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. I don't know which room is mine, to be honest. I think I'm on this side. Yeah, Hajime. I'm the loser, Hajime. I'm that loser. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow.
Actually,
Be escalating quickly. I'll be stuck playing that eventually. I know I'll be stuck playing that eventually. Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes to me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Senior Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Chancha Jr. To be honest, Chancha Jr. is really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Senior Dietrich would order him to steal panties, and that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. Who cares?
What the hell?
There's a Canadian dog actor that has the craziest name. I can't remember their name, but it's crazy. I think Kat would remember. Kat, if you're listening, what's that dog's name from Hunter and Rex or something? So crazy. It's so crazy.
Hope Speak Academy school trip. Good.
Oh, we haven't heard this in a while. Ding dong, bing bong. Wait a minute, I need to find it. Hudson and Rex. Pardon me. Oh my god. There's a show called Hudson and Rex. The dog's name is Diesel vom Bergenwald. Diesel vom Bergenwald is the dog played in Hudson and Rex. Diesel vom Bergenwald. Everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Good name. It's a fucking crazy name. Diesel vom Bergenwald. I wish this camera could move a little bit faster at times. Was my mailbox flashing? I think if you hover over your name card, it flashes. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the Funhouse again, so I gotta eat when I can.
Well, shit, well.
Eat well, shit well. Okay, now that we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't even had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
Of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
Cannot be.
Are you really gonna do it? Of course, I spent our night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
Well, get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up of several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. So that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it anyway. Are there any bananas left? So now I'll present each of you with your role. Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey, hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun. Didn't I just say I won't let anyone object? Next, I'll present the two task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Sure thing. Got no choice.
You know,
And the
right?
person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito, me or Chiaki. I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
No way. What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey,
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you. What a rude way to ask for help. If my hero was here, she would have beaten you up. I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
What up, Joel? Danganronpa continues. Yeah, it's almost done. We're on chapter 5. Fine. You're gonna do it? Alright, then let this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonya and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonya has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on shore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito. Denied. Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request, this is an order.
That is an order.
In order, I tell you, there is somewhere I must go. Fine, if Hajime and Miss Sonya are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that
Good,
covered.
repeat that. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place? For now,
Damn it.
we'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you make sure you prepare your bodies and minds. Is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. 30 minutes. Crab Rangoons. After our planning meeting that ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, I was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. Why do I have to walk back there now? You gotta be kidding me, man. I'm surprised Kazukai is still alive. To be frank with you, I'm surprised he's still alive. Well, I guess sometimes the biggest surprises stay alive. I thought Hina was gonna die in the first game like 3 times, and she somehow pushed through. Sorry, spoiler alert if you never played the first game. If you never played the first game, I don't know why you're watching the second. Hajime, you are late, huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier. In my country, you're severely punished if you don't arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is a culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right? Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation is planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? Oh yeah, the old school. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
However...
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. Good morning, Blue-Edged Sonic. You're right. I completely forgot about it, rather being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. And I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. I do not remember where that Future Foundation is. Good luck, la la la. I think they said it was on the second island, right? Good morning, Devil Legacy. Hope you're doing good. Blue Edge, hope you're doing good. My bestie. Chiaki.
Hey, hey.
What exactly does Kazukai do as a commander? That's what I know.
Well?
In games, commanders are usually flags. If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure a victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic. Wonderful, that plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. You're totally mistaken who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazukai?
That is...
You're right, what a shame. Shame? If Kazukai heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. Chiaki, the only competent one. So where do we need to go? Yeah, the ancient ruin on the second island. She's being used as bait. She's gonna die. I don't think she's gonna die.
I see.
At the ancient ruins on the second island, the word mirror of future is described on the door. Alright, let's see. I don't think they're gonna kill Chiaki. If they do, I'm making this game like a 2-star game instead of like a 4 out of 5. It's too simple with their plan. There's no way it would be that straightforward, this game. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However,
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Let's start. The liquid crystal display is next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. The door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courageous and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than Beatrice's necks. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, you use the expression beat Rice's nest. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly. In order to open this door, we must find the password first, or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. That's impossible. That door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. You are right. But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Minomi said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Free time? It's still the middle of time. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Am I close to becoming besties with anyone? I'm 2 away from becoming besties with you. Maybe I should go to the beach and spend all my money. I do like spending all my money on little gimmicks. Free time! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. If we hang out with Akane, we might be able to get her hope thing fully leveled up if we can hang out with her twice. Let's give it a shot. Oh, there's a 57% chance of a duplicate. Can I get it up to 60%? A pregnancy test? Listen, I got 400 coins, man. I got 400 coins. Well, 399 coins. I'm on a roll with new items. Nah, never mind. Look how lucky I am getting all these items that I already have. You can go to the store now. Have fun. Now, can I get it up to 70%? Probably not. Wait. Oh, I guess I had that already. 63. No. If I use all my coins, I'm bound to get some stuff that I don't have. $64.03%. 64.91. 65.78. 66.66. Uh-oh. I gotta get another item fast. Oh, God. A pregnancy test. Yo, you gotta give the pregnancy test to someone on this island. This game's rated M for a reason. Maybe. Come on, I can get it up to 70. I can get this up to 70%. $67.54. 68.42. 69.29. $70, all right. Bro, I spent 100 coins and I got an item I already had. Oh my god. Maybe the Luckies will get me something new. I think it's every 10 coins you spend, you get a lucky item. 10% chance of getting something old. That's new. Never had that before. Might be able to get it up to 75%. 75.43. What are these for? These are gifts that you can give to people. Well, I have a lot of repeat gifts, that's for sure. Well, I spent all my coins. Get it to 100%? I don't have enough coins for that. I definitely don't have enough coins for that. But now I have a bunch of presents, so yay. Can I just keep giving this thing presents? I want to see it pack up and move. All these for me? You shouldn't have, I know. All my money is now gone. Listen, I know this game's gonna be ending soon, so I might as well get rid of all my money, you know? Ending soon? When I say ending soon, I mean the time for free time is gonna be gone if it's like Chapter 6 in the last game. There ain't gonna be no free time in Chapter 6. I'm scared Chiaki's gonna die, so I'm going over there. You're not Chiaki. Even though I've never hung out with Fuyuhiko. There's no point in starting. This game's almost over. Did Chuni Boy die yesterday? Who? Yesterday we lost Gundam, Tanaka, and Nekumaru. Sorry's no good, but I'm okay with that. What's that supposed to mean? Invite Chiaki to hang out. Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
I was gonna play some games until we're ready to execute the plan. Want to play with me? I spent time today playing games with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Yeah, I got a Game Boy from the last one. So let's give her the Game Boy. I need to find it, though. Where's that Game Boy? I think it was a Game Boy. I got a Nintendo Switch. That looks like something I'd really enjoy. Yup, I'm happy. Thanks. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do? Thought I'd hang out with Booba. Well, I still have more free time. Okay, so it turns out after you max out the friendship, hanging out with them does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. Chiaki's right there. Who's in their room? Fuyuhiko's in their room, and she's in her room. I mean, if I hang out with her twice, if I can get 2 hangouts in with her, which means we have 2 separate free times, that means I will be able to get her friendship meter up. I don't think I can hang out with her 2 times in a row. But since it's still the same day... She's in here, right? Alright. Who is it? It's your best friend, Hajime. Holy shit. This Minimar doll is amazing. It's not just cute, it's got a lot of other awesome functions too. You want to check it out, right, too? Invite Akane to hang out. Just so you know, Minimaru's mine, alright? I won't let you have it no matter how bad you want it. I don't want it. I spent time today with Akane, and she played with Minimaru. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Akane a present? Sure, why not? Let's give her... She likes food. That's all I know. What food do I have? Oh, it's a thermometer. Yeah, I knew it. Hey, Skyro, how are you? I don't think there's any more food down here. What's up, banana? I'll give her a coconut. Oh, what's this? Can I have it? I could probably pawn this off for some decent cash. I'll gladly accept it. Man, I'm starving. Hey, let's go find some food. Hector. Hajime. I want to believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose. Hey, Hajime, I found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Come on, let's go. Akane grabbed me by the arm and dragged me to the storage room inside the old building. Minomi will let you in if you just ask her. She sure is a pushover. I found out there's a canned food here. Isn't that awesome? Since there's no one here, you can borrow as much as you want. Haha, it's canned food party. Kane's eyes lit up from being surrounded by food. She sort of looked like a little kid. When she looked this happy, it's hard for me to want to stop her. Chill day of finishing Christmas gifts. Hope everyone is well. I haven't even done any Christmas shopping. Score. When things don't make sense, the only thing I do is stuff my face. As long as I can eat and move my body, that's when I feel like I'm alive. That's all I need. That's very Akane, I think. But is that really okay? For people, things never that simple. She might have something on her mind. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe what she really means is... Are you worried about something? Are you worried about something? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't really worry about things. There's no way I'd ever worry about anything. Really, everybody has things they worry about. People feel hesitant or uneasy, and sometimes you just need to vent about it. That's wrong. I'm not that weak. Click. Akane swung her arm and hit the light switch. It's only dim, but I should still be careful. Bam! Ow! And I've already walked into a shelf. What's this white thing? Yeah! Huh? I somehow managed to turn on the light, and I saw Akane crouched on the ground, trembling next to a white sheet. It probably fell from the shelf when I walked into it. Yeah! Ghost! That's not a ghost, it's just a sheet. Liar! I'm not lying. Look at your feet. Right? Forget about what you saw just now, huh? If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. Even if I catch you thinking about it, I'll kill you. I'll get you for this. I don't know if I should remember this or forget about this, but I never thought I'd see Akane make a face like that. Akane's report... Dude, I'm just trying to get these report cards. Good morning, Strongster. How are you doing? For some reason, my heart was still racing, so I left the area. What? Free time's over. Looks like it's starting to get dark. Ding dong. The doorbell. Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonya or maybe Kazutaka, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door. Chiaki. It's What's up, Kevy boy?
Hello there.
Hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why is he here? Why is he here? What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions. I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? She's already found out about our plan? Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's a good time, and I have some business with you guys, too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble, and I want you to come to the lobby, too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that?
see.
Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? But that's understandable. Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke is funny. Man, imagine playing a rogue against a 128 power. No, that would be fun.
Someone like me.
You shouldn't take me so seriously. Oh, well, anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are gonna do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together, so let's go already. Fine, let's go. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. As long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Godzilla -1. I've heard that movie is actually really good from everyone that has seen it. Only one movie theater is playing it in this city, and it's like all the way across town, so I'm not going to watch it. Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito. What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're gonna slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby, and that's when it happened.
All right, I got him.
What are you doing?
Don't judge us for this, or we're gonna tie you up.
Tie me up?
There's no use struggling.
But I'm not struggling.
But I'm not struggling.
What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late.
Good morning, Scaly Star.
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island.
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness, a Rexent. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they even reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now!
Damn, Makoto!
To do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
What do you mean?
That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end.
Did Kazukai just die?
The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Actual bomb?
Set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
What the hell are you saying?
If you do that, of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way.
What's up, Spooky
The
NB?
actor is expected
Hello.
to leave the stage during the finale.
Is this bastard serious?
Nope, Kazukai's still alive.
Nagito, please stop. Are you crazy or something?
No, I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
Hajime. My, this guy! I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I said are timed, they're gonna go off in 2 days at noon. I prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island, which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. This is not the main character of the first game. They just have the same voice actor. Makoto's the main character in the first game, who you play as, and it's the same voice actor for Nagito. I swear, in the beginning of the game, they want you to think it's Makoto, but I thought it was Makoto when I first started playing this. I was like, Makoto? Everyone loved Gundam. You serious?
Wow. You. How about it?
Emergency!
So he wants the traitor to come out. Sorry, I was chewing, so I didn't want to talk. What in the world is going on? Is everyone all right?
Hey!
Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. What? Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own. What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's gonna kill way more than just 2 people. I see, you sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely. But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right? How do you feel about Nagito? He's a roller coaster of emotions.
That's right!
Yep, saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. So right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the fuck?
You're so
Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right? But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
This is exciting.
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. And after all this time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely gonna be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. He's so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard, I'll never forgive him. Damn it, is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey!
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal?
Damn it!
Then I'm betting you guys, it doesn't matter who does it. Someone just has to come forward. Welcome back, Petri. I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. When Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it cost me my life, I finally understand what he meant. He took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what does he plan to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? You guys are going to have to... I'm going to read this, but I'm not going to talk it because I want to eat this granola bar. Ah, yes. Bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Yeah! Let's go! What up, Robin? Good morning. Ding dong, bing bong. I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Where's Chiaki? Freaking Nagito blew up a hotel, but where's Chiaki at? Hey, it's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? What the fuck are you saying? Come on, just admit it already. If you don't, we're all gonna die. I'm not the traitor. Oh, I'm begging you. It doesn't matter who admits it. Just save me. Get a hold of yourself, Kazutaka. Complaining won't change anything, okay? I know that, but what else can we do? We need to think about that with the others, so let's head over to the restaurant. Damn it. Hotel motel. Oh, it's you. You're covered in sweat. I was looking for Nagito. This traitor stuff bugs the crap out of me. I just have to beat him up and make him tell us where the bombs are, but I can't find them anywhere. Is he hiding or something? Damn it, I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should go back to the restaurant. Kinda looks pretty frustrated. I guess that makes sense after what happened yesterday. Damn it! What's gonna happen to us now? Damn it! Where's Chiaki? Where's the only person that matters? Oh, there they are. It's fine. Yo, Hajime, how you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then you're okay. I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing, man. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So, what should we do now?
However,
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you...
Hey,
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry. Hurry, I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true, but even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
isn't that right?
Real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys were already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you the symbol of hope. You bastard-ass motherfucker. You better knock it off. Now, keep your pants on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did he just say hint? Nagito, what's your hint?
Glad.
Oh, you finally have hope? That makes me happy. Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we haven't been before? I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out. Stop it. What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb? Good judgment. If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. I'll just crush you to pieces later. How scary. Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Trader. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. I can't do an evil laugh. Kazutaka, why did you stop me?
Huh?
What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces. You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down, at least.
everyone,
More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin. The ruin?
please listen.
Nagito said the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before.
So just
If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of. Me too. No, there was one other place too. What is it again? That castle at the amusement park. What's its name? Are you talking about the Natsume Castle?
Hey!
You don't get it all. He freaking means the Zumi Castle. Then we have those 2 places to choose from, but we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do?
Like...
Password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that.
Hey.
That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, so we should try going to Nezume Castle
Are we
first.
screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monomi's trap, and now Nagito's trap?
Dumbass.
If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass. You're totally fired up, too. 2.
Hey.
Anyway, we should try going there. At least we don't have time to stand around doing nothing. Alright, full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Alright, we'll tackle Nezume Castle first. Fuyuhiko. I'm surprised Fuyuhiko's still alive as well, but he had a really good redemption arc, so I'm fine with him being still alive because of his redemption arc. You know what I mean? He turned it around. He turned it around.
Hey, hey!
Check it out! That entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
If that's true, it looks like this place was spot on. And the bombs are inside here.
right.
That's what it looks like. Now let's try going inside, but we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. Let's go. SEAL Team 6, after forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door, and there... Good gracious, that ass is so bodacious! What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this. The ambiance feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me, or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here? No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Then the bombs aren't here. The bombs aren't here. But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. Why? It feels like this place is different somehow. The feeling, it's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. It's a huge Nordic-looking spear on the wall. It looks a little flashy, but I have a strong feeling that this spear isn't just for decoration. Anyway, it's really strange looking. There's some kind of cord attached to the end of that handle.
Which means...
This weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip just before you deliver the final blow. So it's like a chain sickle. However, you must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of your intended target. And you might also cause an unexpected fan service moment. What are you talking about? Beautiful fighters who get themselves into immodest situations are in universal demand. Like I said, what are you talking about? What is this? The font described doesn't match the ambiance of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out. What's that? To all subjects, who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is blank, blank, blank. What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's that password.
Could it be?
Could it be the password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future? Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that's written on the door. As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means. I feel like that was kind of obvious, though.
Like...
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
Yes.
It is a rather tragic moment.
Hey,
I wonder who erased this. It doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? Looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so.
But Nemone and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forget.
Then it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password. Unforgivable!
Perhaps.
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin. So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality in our faces. There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us? Forcing us to confront how powerless we are? Damn it! That's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone. Let's stop fighting among ourselves. Won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Minami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything. Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse, and what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonya, hold on! But Sonya ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it. What the fuck? Damn it, fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. Hey! Kazuke left Nezumi Castle and walked the opposite direction of Sonya. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately.
Huh?
It's easier to move around that way, you know, in case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Does that mean... Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it.
Not again, man. We're just scattered as usual. Seriously? If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane! What's your secret plan? I have a bad feeling about the way Akane is acting. I'll run after her. It'll be best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you. See you later. Chiaki ran after Akane. And from there, I was the only one left. What does that really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password, but I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so time passed, but by with its usual speed. Bing bong.
Ahem! It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and now then.
Bing bong. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I'd forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Ding dong. A murder already? No. Already? It's been an hour and a half. Good morning, Nova. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only a half a day left. Can't imagine a traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Monokuma there! I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually the worst of all. It's chapter 5. It's gonna take a little bit. We're at the end game. We're very close to the very end, but... Hope's Peaks Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect day. Let's show some enthusiasm enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today. I'm Monokuma. I'm a punk-ass bitch. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of the waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito said are going to destroy all this. Once time runs out at noon, at that moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime, Mr. or Miss Trader. Sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's gonna be there all day? Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do, the bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Don't worry about Nekomaru doing the morning announcements. Hello. Good morning, Hajime. About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazuki said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their separate ways, right? Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong either. I have not given up yet. I'll do my very best to live until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekomaru, or the others who have died. Murder! The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, oh shit. The worst case scenario was unfolding before me.
Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bombs?
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe. You can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
Going with me. Die already!
Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of strangling him.
Hey,
What are you doing? Akane!
this is bad.
Hey, you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Huh?
Calm down, okay?
Damn, Chiaki just...
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone. Right?
I was hoping that was his neck that got snapped.
See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry, I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey,
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him
Thanks.
slowly stand up. Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
huh?
Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. It looks like I owe you one.
Then,
If you sincerely mean that, then please tell us the password, then enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
The password of that ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? Until yesterday. Hey, Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday?
Well-
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery?
Jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I moved the bombs somewhere else,
hey,
but they were inside that ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
Hey,
That's it? That's too broad. It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are.
This is
The
exciting.
fuck? It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will be worked out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we've spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's gonna be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with the sinister mixed message. Why does he still have to be alive?
Dumbass.
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves.
You are right.
You are right. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean,
But based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up.
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout in this island in my head.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me! Fakane has the first island, and I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island, and you okay with searching the central island? But,
anyway.
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine. You can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island, and I'll handle the final island. All right, then let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. We stormed out the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito's the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. That's to search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. It's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Leave it to me! I'll do it! Don't you worry! Hey, this door wasn't open before. That kind of rhymed. Is that a crime? The door's open? Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs are hidden in here. All right, let's go. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Oh, why is Hajime in my house? The door is wide open. What? As soon as she heard that, Monomi waddled to the door and... It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in their house, it's just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. Geez, she's noisy. Do the bombs exist or not? Well, he did blow up the hotel lobby, so I think they could. I've been splattered up. So anyway, you said something about a robber. You talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box, but if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across it. These monitors, they're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? Gasp. So I was right. The surveillance cameras are all over the island, and footage of those cameras are all recorded. You were watching the footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. What does that stick have to do with surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor anyone anymore. I have no other way to follow in your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras? No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those cameras? They probably only matter to the outside. Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see. So the people outside this island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Hey. She's trying to cover up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought. I can't trust her at all. Alright, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you.
Hey!
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. That's right, I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere in Jabberwock Island, Nagito. Why, hello there, Manami. Wanna play with your big brother? Monokuma! What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. My ears. Please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the rest to
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of the Monomi house and returned to searching for the bombs. Damn it! I don't see the frickin' bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come from Russia. I should try looking somewhere else. Oh wow, there's nothing there. Maybe the bombs won't even be on my island, you know? Maybe they won't even be on my island. Have you fed my child? Oh yeah, the thingy. They're living. Hajime! I found them. You found them? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs are piled on top of each other. Goddamn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Maybe that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. Plushie factory. I'll go tell Kazutaka and Akane. Can you tell Sonya and Chiaki? Yeah, got it. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs. What's gonna happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? There's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonya and Chiaki. Sonya should be on the central island and Chiaki should be on the third island. Why did he go to the fourth island and tell me first? Am I really that important? Am I not allowed to fast travel? You kidding me? What's up, X-Monkey Games? You can't be late to a stream. Oh yeah, he was at the fifth island, so that would make sense. The only place on the island where bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonya's searching there. I think I'm going the long way. This running animation is so silly to me still. I think I did go the long way. Well, at least I'm getting my daily steps in. Huh, that's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Sonya! I'm right here. Just kidding, it's only me. Hajime used to call Sonya, but nothing happened because she's already gone to a faraway place, huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonya, she was walking around near the military base. The military base? The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? Even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki's at the third island. Let's go! Pokemon reference! I love Pokemon! I gotta catch them all! I can't be late. You've been streaming for an hour. You can't be late to a stream. The chatters show up precisely when they intend to. Me, I can be late because I have to start the stream. It's Chiaki near the music venue. The titty? Man, did I seriously go the long way again? The titty typhoon. Oh, there she is. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
What happened? Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out. Ah, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. All right, I should hurry over to the final island. Level 47! Any Snap today? Yeah, once we're done with Chapter 5 of this game, I'll play Snap. So in like 4 hours, 5 hours, because this game takes forever. I'll play probably an hour of Snap. I really went the long way, Jesus Christ. Also, I don't see Jordan winning any in-season tournaments. Yeah, what the fuck? Fucking LeBron is obviously better because he won the in-season tournament. Where was Michael Jordan's in-season tournament win? Fucking loser, Michael Jordan. I think LeBron is better than Jordan. If we're getting our sports talk for the day out. Sonya, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Russell, it looks like Sonya is digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Ah! Hajime, please do not startle me. Phew, I thought my heart was going to explode. Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the Central Island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind for now, we found them. The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others are waiting. What are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You're right.
I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me.
I am sorry.
It is gonna be fine. I'll catch up with you soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. Man, people are acting really weird for having bombs, you know? Why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. Feel like they've been playing forever. LeBron, they have been. They've been playing for 21 years. He's still averaging goddamn 25, 5, and 6. Which is a lot for a 39-year-old. You like my hat? Thank you. Cat dad.
Huh?
Where's Sonya? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later.
Huh?
Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
No.
Can I go bring her? Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right, we need to stop the bombs first. Alright, let's go. We steered our nerves and charged into the factory. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous-looking objects are loaded in the bed. Those things on top of the bed, that is... I don't know how powerful they are or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many of them, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs? Kazukai, can you disarm those bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off, and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built, can you disarm it or not? It's impossible, I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. Then there's no way I can disarm it if I can't get into this thing open. So it's gonna take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's
This
almost,
is bad.
yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey, hey, hey!
We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? This thing... Then can't we stall for a time by adding gasoline? It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too.
I'm gonna do it!
Then I'll just drive the truck into the sea.
Bastard!
You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it!
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do.
Hey, hey.
Hey, check it out. Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of the metal box Kazukai mentioned. The machine on top of the box? Oh, this looks like a card reader. Card reader? If we swipe the key card... It might be possible Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito's probably trying to make us do something here.
So...
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this. That bastard probably would do something messed up, something...
All right!
You can't drive a car into the ocean. You don't have a license. Well, actually, if you don't have a license, you're more likely to drive a car into the ocean, so I think she's the best bet. We gotta find that. We gotta find that! Nagito's trying to make us do something here. That's true. Why is he trying to make us do this time?
Digging.
Big K. Thank you for the 100 bits. Bless it. Hope you're doing good. So this truck is just one big bomb. Nagito's theme has something to do with disarming this bomb. They might be around here. I need to find something like that first. As I recall, this is the break room, but now's not the time to look around here. More importantly, what's the thing over there? Was that there when I first came here? All the machines are stopped. More importantly, what's the thing over there? Was that there when I first came here? Oh, the laptop. There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right?
How suspicious.
It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden, and almost immediately a video started playing.
Hello there.
Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito.
Perhaps.
It looks like a video message from Nagito.
Piss me
A
off.
video message? If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces.
Bastard.
Just hold on. For now, let's watch this through to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it'll disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity, but I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook.
don't tell
So
me.
that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey, hey.
Is there seriously a traitor? If there isn't, they should come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey,
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word, took her handbook out of her pocket, and without hesitation swiped her card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
see?
Who's next?
Hey, hey, hey.
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this. I think Sonya's the traitor. I think Sonya's the traitor. Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
hey.
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know?
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Well...
Nothing, I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazutaka's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck, and then as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!" Me when I don't have Mexican food for a week. Frank, you're the traitor? I knew it.
What'd you say?
What the fuck did you say?
Huh?
What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you it's gonna blow! But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon. Did Nagito miscalculate?
Serious?
Miscalculate? If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. Hey, can't we do anything about it? There's something we can do. There's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray.
Kidding me?
What? Are you fucking serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away, and then that's when it happened.
Right. It is not a bomb.
Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. They're fireworks.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually...
Oh my.
Oh my, this means... It wasn't a bomb?
Huh?
What the heck? I mean, Nagito said...
Um,
So it's just as I thought. As you thought.
Hey,
Look over there. The laptop, it looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it.
Damn it, so it was all a bluff. Then what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that.
pissed me
Is he
off.
still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? Now it looks like a video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
hey,
Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing. Good morning, Monica-chan. How are you doing? You're right, Chiaki, as always.
Hey,
So, how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door? That's where Nagito is?
Forgive
This time
me.
I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench. You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them.
That is an order.
You're right. Let us make haste. Still feel like Sonya is a little sussy baka. You know what I mean? She's a little sus.
huh?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up. Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door. As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom!
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out. Please do not, Akane, it is dangerous. It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the
Leave it
problem.
to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Huh?
It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
Hey, hey.
It's a trap, seriously. Just stop it, okay?
You?
It's fine, I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protest, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Bam! It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves, but...
Huh?
What's this? What happened?
Yo.
Look inside. He's playing classic Italian music.
It sure is dark.
Wait, is that everyone alive still? Wait, where's Sonya?
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Then the darkness allowed hymnal blare throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if one cue, it suddenly started. Huh?
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before us.
Whoa! What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Sonya, not even in the group.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be a fire extinguisher and supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it, let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonya, we ran into the factory. Let's talk to everybody first. What's going on? First a bomb, now a fire? If we don't hurry, the fire's gonna spread to the factory. Now's not the time to bullshit around. Yes, it is. It's always time to bullshit around. The break room is just beyond this door. There should be a fire extinguisher and supplies there. The break room is here, right? Let's open the door slowly. Where are there fire extinguishers and supplies? A huge supply lined up of plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. Those are fire grenades. Fire grenades? They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. This should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. Are fire grenades a real thing? I've never heard of that. Yes? Nice. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time. Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right? Alright, let's go. We aimed to the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after another, but...
Hey, is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Don't be stupid! There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it.
You need 10 Mosby! 10 Mosby did a rain dance!
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh,
No, it was
the
10.
sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. Yo, shout out water. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Yo, shout out water. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. Yeah, the hell? Ah! Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey.
Is it okay to look inside now? Wait a minute.
Just a minute.
Huh? Time out. You can't, no way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke. So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared?
You're so
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
Hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front? So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Thanks, Monokuma. I turned on the light for you guys, too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Now, go ahead. Go right ahead. Go ahead. Head.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke. I thought I'd finally get to beat the shit out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You.
Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing and won't settle down. I'm scared. As an intense malice is about to stab me through my whole body. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Nervous poops? Anyway, let's go inside. As Nekomaru would say, you gotta take a seat! A charred odor permeated through the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
It smells.
Hey,
It's not me.
I am sorry.
I am sorry.
you serious?
Miss Sonia, say it ain't so. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like,
It makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things are burned.
Hey.
Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean now? I didn't notice until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still a space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. Push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the bus. I never experienced such an apprehensive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Uh-oh. Hey, Big Danny. It's going pretty good. How are you? I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Kameda, the ultimate lucky student. Time had already stopped. YouTube Let's Play. I guess you'll have to like and subscribe for more.